Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Claudia and I'm here with another video. Today I have a really exciting video for you guys. So yeah, as you know with the description, I did it again. Yes, I did it again. But this time I have a really exciting one for you guys because this perfume means a lot of things. For all of us that love cherry scents. So I went ahead and I pulled the trigger and I bought Lovefest Burning Cherry by Kayali, the brand new one. And I am super excited because this fragrance is absolutely beautiful. And I was not expecting to encounter an old friend of mine in here. So, and I'll tell you what I mean in a minute. So, that being said, I have been enjoying this fragrance for about 4 days now, and I'm super excited because the fragrance has just been nothing but good to me. And outside longevity, it is a very beautiful, smooth cherry that you're so gonna enjoy if you're into cherry. So I'm gonna read you the notes. So it has burning cherry, raspberry, praline, palo santo, guayacud, and patchouli. The patchouli I don't detect in this fragrance. I don't know why. I have tried to detect it and my nose just does not detect it on this one. I am not a big fan of patchouli, so that's a great thing for me. With that being said, the fragrance is really good. Longevity is an issue. It does not last more than maybe 2 to 3 hours on me. Maybe the heat is helping actually with the whole longevity thing because it tends to kind of stick around more on me when I'm sweating, when my skin is a little bit more moist, and I think that that's a good thing. So with that being said, it's a good thing because it's hot out there and this is not very cloying, so I love it. And I got the travel size because of course I don't want to have to reapply and have a big bottle. I want to have to put it in decants and stuff like that. So I went with this one and I'm super happy with it. It is a good purchase. I only paid $27 for this one. I think that the next bottle is $100, 1.7 ounces, and then 3.4 ounces for $140 or something like that. So you really are not going to pay too much for the fragrance and you're going to be able to reapply. The other good thing about this fragrance, and that I could not wait to tell you guys, is that this thing is an absolute, to my nose at least, okay? To my nose. This thing is an absolute dupe for Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. Right here. These two babies have, to my nose, absolutely no difference. And I'm wearing Tom Ford Lost Cherry here and Kayali right here, and I just don't find the differences. Outside maybe Kayali being slightly, and I mean smidgen, more sweet, I don't see absolutely any other difference than that. Longevity is almost exactly the same, with Kayali being a little bit longer, and I mean like maybe by half an hour, where I was like, okay, I could still sniff Kayali. And so what I did is, just so I'll let you know that I gave both fragrances their, their fair opportunity to show me what they have. I sprayed 3 sprays of Kayali here, and on the back of my arm, and then Tom Ford here, and on the back of my arm. So just to kind of, give it the same opportunity. Kayali was able to last me, if I looked for it with my nose, after about 4 hours, I could still find it if I put my nose to it. Tom Ford was very faint, unless it was right here on my pulse points, because your body heat just kind of warms up the fragrance and it just releases it more. So outside that, I don't see much of a difference. So I really do think that Kayali Lovefest is an absolute dupe for Lost Cherry. They smell almost exactly identically to my nose, at least. I will not be buying Tom Ford. I have like 8 more of this samples, and I already have this one which smells identical, so I won't be buying Tom Ford because it's just too expensive. I don't want to spend what, $300 to $27, you know, I mean, or $100. So it's a no-brainer. However, I won't be buying another Kayali either, because I have yet another fragrance that is not a dupe for either one of these two either, but it is a very strong opponent, and I'm talking about same thing, cherry and the sweetness and everything. This fragrance lasts a lot longer on me, and that's gonna be Sweet by LOLYTA LEMPIKA. Sweet is, I'm wearing it on this arm. Oh my gosh. LOLYTA LEMPIKA Sweet. It is going to be stronger on the cherry, sweeter, and it's gonna last longer. So longevity is really not gonna be an issue with this one. This one lasts me up to 6 hours, and I can still smell it. And if I put it on my clothes by mistake or something, it just stays there for days. So it is a long-lasting fragrance. It does have some really good sillage. These ones do have a beautiful sillage as well. Not so much when it comes to so I don't think a lot of people could smell it. So projection might be an issue, because, you know, it wears out and the fragrance just kind of fades away faster. So projection wasn't very good with this one. This one has excellent projection. I've been asked what I'm wearing, and it had been 2 hours since I sprayed it, so its projection is great. So this one is like the beast mode, you know, side of this one's, because this is sweeter, this is stronger cherry. I think this is like some sort of a dark cherry or something, but it smells delicious. And this one has cacao in the mid notes, if I'm not mistaken. So it does not really smell identical to Tom Ford and Kayali's, but it is your stronger opponent. So if you like this, but you desire, if you like Tom Ford or Kayali, but you desire stronger cherry, go for this one. If you desire sweetness, more sweetness out of this two, this one. If you desire better longevity, this one. If you want a little bit more projection, this one. If you want a better sillage, Sweet. So it all really depends on your preference. Some people don't like it too loud. Some people are absolutely looking for it to be a lot louder. So it really all depends on your preference. It's really all up to you. This one is cheaper right here, Kayali. Like I said, Tom Ford is so much more expensive. I don't even think I have to remind you guys how expensive these ones are. And LOLYTA LEMPIKA, I paid less than $40 for 1.7 ounces, and it sticks forever. So the only thing is that I try not to wear too much of it in the heat, because it does get cloying because it's sweeter. But a couple of sprays, one on each wrist, or maybe in the back of my arm, it would be perfect, and I could smell it. And if I want to really to stick around with me, I'll put it right here and inside my elbows, and it'll last me a lot longer, and it'll project, and it'll be better. So it all depends on you. Which one do you prefer? But all of these cherries are amazing. The new release from Kayali, an absolute beautiful dupe. And I have to say, it is a dupe. I mean, no matter where you look at it from, it is a dupe. But I love it. And I love them all, and I hope you did. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. And if you are already a subscriber, I want to say thank you so much. I appreciate your support. And I guess I will see you guys on the next video. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.